Is your family?
Black. We all family.
What's good, cousin? Welcome back to Black at the Movies. I am your host, your fairy squad mother, or just Ashanti if you nasty like that. And I'm here with our semi-permanent host, Mr. notDSG. What's good?
What up, what up?
This is a mini episode because we have to rant regarding Johnathan Majors. If you don't know, if you've lived under a rock for the past couple of years, Johnathan Majors has skyrocketed as far as his fame and his work has gone. He has been one of the most prolific actors within the last few years, and he has also fumbled the bag.
Bad. The worst bag we've seen fumbled in most recent times. Not since, what was it, 2020, the beginning of the pandemic, when, what's his name?
Who?
The fool who made the Disney parade and then leaked it.
Oh, Todrick Hall. Okay, we're not going to talk about him. We're not going to talk about him.
Hasn't fumbled a bag this bad since Todrick Hall.
Fumbled the Disney bag. Yes, I know. So, allegedly, he abused his ex. Allegedly. And Rolling Stone recently released a recording to where he basically admitted to doing such acts. I'm not going to speak about what exactly it was because I want to give people the option to not listen to this regarding trigger warnings if that's something that they have triggers.
Yeah.
Because it's not cool at all. And I think the reason why we're discussing about Johnathan Majors in this moment is how long can you be ethically sound and continue to separate the art from the artist? How is that ethically sound to actually do that? Because Johnathan Majors, at least in my mind, before everything was revealed, which happened like right when Creed 3 came out in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind, Johnathan Majors was supposed to be like the next Denzel Washington because you have actors and then you have true character actors.
Yeah, you have people that, are baseline level. They're okay.
Not okay. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I got names to call out.
I mean, listen, we're not trying to shit on anybody specifically.
No.
But there are different actors needed for different roles. And Johnathan Majors tends to fill a gap that only a select few amount of people can fill. I mean, you think about like Denzel Washington and his career over the years and all of the different roles that he has played. He puts his all into every single role and is kind of like a chameleon.
Honestly and truly. And even now, he's still doing various different roles that are needed.
Mm-hmm.
His potential and range is still widening and spreading.
Still widening and spreading. And that's what I thought was going to continue to happen for Johnathan Majors, because I think the first thing that I've ever seen him in
that was really big was, I believe, Lovecraft Country.
Yes. Lovecraft Country was the first thing that I had ever seen him in, because I still had not watched the Five Bloods at that time. I didn't watch Gully. But Lovecraft Country is when he really stepped onto the scene for us, for you and I.
Yeah.
Besides Last Black Man in San Francisco. And then we saw him in The Harder They Fall. And again, fabulous performance. I have some issues with that film, but he did amazing.
And showed the true depth of the character.
True depth of the character. Completely changed who he is. And then we also have to talk about Loki. We have to talk about him playing Victor Timely. Because
Victor Timely, the one above all. multiple different variants.
And here's the thing. It pisses me off how fucking talented he is.
So fucking talented, Jesus
Knowing
Christ.
that everything that has happened, everything that has transpired, whether allegedly or truthfully, has fucked up his trajectory as an artist, as a creative, and as an actor. And he was my favorite actor, I will say, before that whole thing happened.
He was definitely up there. Just going to his Loki role, seeing him portray the one above all, and with such defined characteristics.
He Who Remains.
Oh, sorry. He Who Remains. My bad.
Fire-ass name, by the way.
With very specific traits to that version of Kang. And then playing another version, Victor Timely, and having similar but very distinct and separate identities.
Characteristics, mannerisms,
down to
speech,
the last details.
Cadence of speech. Oh!
It was very refined to the point where you can tell, even though it was the same actor, it's two very drastically different characters.
Very drastically.
Now, there are some actors who, when they act, they just play one character, themselves in every movie.
Yeah.
But this one you can definitively tell this is He Who Remains. He has all sorts of tricks up his sleeves. He knows what he's about. Victor Timely is fascinated and afraid, willing to go the extra mile.
Yeah. They're two completely different characters. Two completely different people are on the screen. I'm like, you show me these two pictures, these are not the same person. And I mean, here's the thing. I have loved basically everything that I have seen with Johnathan Majors in it. And now the question comes to mind, can I continue to love these things? Is it even ethically sound for us to be discussing Creed 3 on the pod? Because I would love to talk about Creed 3.
Yeah, his performance in Creed 3 was
terrifying.
terrifyingly amazing because he was, in the beginning, he was kind of being humble and then being braggadocious and kind of a dick, to be honest.
Yes.
And then
the nigga that everybody loved to hate, okay?
That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Not only that, his physical build in that movie,
Nutso bongo.
Crazy.
Nutso bongo.
I won't spoil how it ends, but incredible ending.
I mean, listen, it's been out for 2 years.
Oh, it's been 2 years? Oh, yeah.
It's been out for 2 years. We all saw that anime shit that happened in the ring. Okay?
That nigga got his ass whooped.
Michael B. Jordan is a weeb.
Yeah. But, his performance, the boxing, and Creed 3, phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal.
And look, considering everything that has happened, his peers are welcoming him back with open arms. This man is going on a press tour. He was on the Sherry Shepherd show and on the Breakfast Club. And the more that he talks, the more that I'm upset, and it's just like, nigga, get off of these interviews.
And go do your damn job.
Get off of these interviews and go do your job. Go act, please. Go create something, please. I'm begging.
Go do the one thing you're amazing at. All right, and call it a day.
Because it's just like, I don't want to hear your little misogynistic takes. And you're toting yourself around and using your, fiance, wife, Megan Good, as a buffer, as a shield.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's the point of forgiveness and what's the point of cutoff?
I mean, that's going to be different for everybody.
No, I know. This is why I'm asking you personally.
Me personally?
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the red flags leading up to anything, I would have been gone. Me personally.
Well, let me put more perspective on the question. Forgiveness as his actions as a person leading up to an actor. How, like, there's certain people we've cut off from giving attention to.
Right, like we don't watch any Bill Cosby stuff. We don't engage with any R. Kelly music.
So what's the point of no return where we just don't engage?
And that's the thing. That's the thing.
Because with this one, it's a very fine line of trying to separate artist from the person.
I don't necessarily think that that's something that I'm going to be able to do. From a podcast point, we'll probably talk about things that have Johnathan Majors in it that took place prior to everything that came out. But anything moving forward that he's in, ethically, I don't think that I would want to support someone like that. Because I can no longer separate music from the artist. Like Doja Cat and everything that happened with her, I separated it because I'm like, okay, that's none of my business what you're doing online. But then, like Kanye West and all of the things that he has been doing and putting out, I don't remember the last time I distinctively opened up my Spotify to go and listen to that man. I don't remember the last time I thought about Brad Pitt hitting all of his children and his wife and abusing them on a private jet. And I don't be like, oh, let me go watch a Brad Pitt movie, because that's not what I'm going to do.
Right.
But I can still be upset about it. That's the thing. I can still be upset about it. And that's the entire point of this mini episode. So I can rant and rave because I'm pissed off. Like, I feel, you know what I feel like?
What do you feel like?
I feel like Obi-Wan. You were the chosen one.
You're supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
You were the chosen one. It was in the prophecy. And now I have to cut you at the legs.
Where you stand.
That's what it feels like. And I'm upset.
I understand. Also, I realized the last thing you watched with Brad Pitt in it
was Bullet Train.
Yeah. Is that going to be the last thing? Because that movie was actually kind of fire.
That movie was very fire, and everybody was absolutely smoking hot in it. I had never felt more queer than when I watched that film.
I think it's more so everyone else that did it for you than him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just had to point that out.
Yeah. But again, I was not aware of these things when I went to go watch it.
That is also true.
Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have done it. That's like someone asking me to watch a Darren Aronofsky film. I'm not watching that shit. Don't ask me to watch any Darren Aronofsky. Don't ask me to watch any Ari Aster. Don't ask me, because I'm not doing it. I'm not. And, you know, I've ranted, really. You've just been supporting me here.
As I always do. I always support my beautiful wife, right?
You do. Hopefully, you know, the next one will be less angry. Less, you know. Sorry we haven't been back since the She Taught Love episode. We've been on and off sick. I have inflamed nasal passages speaking to you right now. And so does notDSG. So
yeah, that's why I sound like this.
So, you know, catch you on the next one, cousins. hopefully it happens sooner rather than later.
Hopefully we get better too.
Oh, that would be great. You know,
yeah, that would be lovely.
That would be nice. Yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.
Before I sign off.
What?
Before I sign off, I just want to let people know that we are still doing the movie Buyout for Sinners coming out next month in April.
Yep.
Time and date will be set soon once we get a date set and a theater picked out. So keep an eye out. If you want to donate for the theater, you get an automatic seat.
Yup.
Just wait on it. We'll announce things at the beginning of April.
And we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time on the flip side.
Catch you on the flip side. You're old as hell. Bye.